So here we're in the pigs area, and we are putting heaters in everybody's water, or turning them on, plugging them in. A lot of these automatic waters already have the heaters in them. We just need to plug them in. But I wanted to share with you because the pigs' water is a little different than the cows and goats, because the pigs here are on dirt, and when they put their noses in to drink the water, mud, dirt comes into the water. So important step to make sure before you turn on the heaters and plug them in, you need to wash them out, get all the mud out. Okay, so as you can see now, we did that, and so now we just have to we turn the water off and turn the electric off. That's always important to do. Your first step before you work with electric in waters, always please turn off the electric, because it's not safe and you don't want to take the chance. It's not worth it. So our electric is turned off, the water is turned off for a second, and now it got flushed out. So as you can see right here, see all that water, all that mud, it all flushed it out, because this type of water, see right here, the hole, you just unplug them and then all the water comes out. Flushed it out. So now we're putting it back together right now. We put that whole plug in. We use these type of heaters. There's is a type of heater that came with that is for this type of a water, but it's unsafe for the animals. So we use the same type of one that we put in the part of our chicken waters. It's 250 watt heater, and it just goes right in there, and that's the float. And see, the reason you have to make sure it's cleaned out, because the float and the heater can get caught and the mud can freeze, and then you have a big mess when it's really cold outside, and you don't want to mess with this. So just keep them cleaned, and then we're putting the float back together here, and then I'll show you on the other side of the water where it gets plugged in for the heater. So we just have to twist that back on, and then we'll test it to see, of course, how tight you make that is depending on how much water it goes into the area where the pigs drink the water.
Put that back on or you'll have trouble.
Yep, put all the pieces back on just like they were. And it's hard sometimes because they're little pieces, you don't want to lose them. And now you turn the water back on. And I will share with you over here the way that this works. It's very slippery here because it's muddy. But see, on the front side, that's the water valve. So you off and on. And then also this is where you plug in the heater.
Yep, and I got it plugged in.
It's plugged in, see, in there, like that. See? That's where the plug is. So yeah, so there you go. So that's for the pigs' water. And now we look on both sides. See, it's filling up. Nice clean water. It will stay thawed out. Please, Jesus, let that happen. We always have to pray for that, because he will help us with that. And then you have to make sure for pigs, make sure you put the lid back on, because it has happened to us. The pigs will knock that off, and then they'll mess everything up with their noses in there. So, all right, well, thank you for watching, and please have a blessed day. Talk to you later. Bye.